everyone, I have some homemade chili that I made. I put cheddar cheese, Greek yogurt, and green onions on top, and I have some delectable cornbread on the side. Cornbread and chili is my favorite combination of all time. Totally. Oh. I honestly think that Greek yogurt and sour cream taste the same. And one of them's healthier. I'll put the recipe that I used in the description because it is so good. The recipe is actually called Seriously the Best Chili Recipe, and it is. Oh, this is like my favorite thing in the world. Chili and cornbread, yes please. So I wanted to do a little assumptions about me video. I need to stop asking my Instagram these questions because people just respond being like, where's the OnlyFans? Feet pics now. And I'm like, hey, but what are your assumptions about me? Oh my God. Okay, first assumption is you have ADHD. Ding, 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 you're correct. What gave it away? Was it my stellar attention span? No, I have severe ADHD and I take no medication for it, so I'm just kind of like running rampant with it. Which I don't mind. I don't mind my ADHD as much as I used to. I've spoken about this on this channel before, but I used to take Adderall for it. I don't actually think Adderall really helped with my ADHD. And then after a while, I was like, wait, I'm just gonna try focusing without it. I think I just went on it in college because I really needed to focus in school to do well. But it didn't really improve my grades. I'm just not a school person in general. I'm really not. Another assumption is you have really smelly farts. What do you think, you're smart? I've actually never farted. I've never farted. I've never burped. I've never pooped. Sorry, I just haven't. I don't know what it feels like. I got an entire tray of cornbread, and when I tell you guys, I could eat that entire tray with chili. It's like the sweet and salty combination. I love it so much. And I don't think I've done a chili mukbang on here. At least I don't remember doing it. This recipe called for pinto beans and kidney beans. The pinto adds a nice touch. I'm seeing Joker 2 tonight. I'm kind of scared. I'm seeing it at 10 p.m. and I feel like that's just so late. I'm gonna walk out of the theater. It's gonna be like 1 a.m. and I'm gonna be so scared. The first one I watched on a plane and it freaked me out. The end. Heath Ledger was the best Joker. Me and my sister saw The Dark Knight like way too many times. My dad was probably so concerned. We would also like reenact scenes from The Dark Knight. Weird stuff. Oh my God. Crumble some of that up in there. It's good with the cornbread in there. Another assumption is that I'm really kind to service workers. And yes, I try my absolute hardest to be kind to service workers. Like, if I accidentally got the wrong order, I would just accept it and eat it. Like, I hate being a bother so much that I fully would just eat something I never ordered. I'm just at my happiest when I'm not bothering other people. And service workers already have to work so hard. I also think it's because I was a service worker. I know how it feels when you get a bad customer. and you just want to go home and stare at the ceiling for hours, which I would do a lot when I was a server. It's a hard job, okay? You need a good memory. You need to be sociable. They already work so hard, so giving them an easy time is the least I can do. I guess this kind of goes with the next assumption that I'm not a picky eater, and that is correct. I am anything but a picky eater. I like anything and everything. I love trying new things, especially food related. I found some of my favorite dishes just from not being a picky eater. I'm not hating on picky eaters though. I respect it. You know what you like, you know what you don't like. I mean, I really don't like okra, natto. I've tried to like it. It'll just never happen. It's the slimy texture that I can't do. Same thing with okra. I think that's why I don't like okra either. I just do slimy. Something about slimy vegetables, it doesn't sit right with me. I hope this doesn't get me canceled, but when I was in Italy, I was at a restaurant with my friend, and we asked the waiter, like, oh, bring us whatever you want. Like, give us the best thing on the menu. He brings us horse. I was like, I don't know about this. Horses are just so similar to humans, I feel. They're like so smart, but I eat cow, and what? Are horses more important than cows? So I did try the horse, and it was pretty good. Recently, I went to El Salvador, and I had bison testicle. It was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of just tasted like liver. If you've had liver before, that's what bison testicle tastes like. My friends tricked me. They were like, let's get Rocky Mountain oysters. And I thought that, oh, okay, that must be a type of oyster. Well, it wasn't. It was bison testicle. I'm telling you, we testicled because that was a good dish. That was a good dish, like work bison. Like, that's the other thing. I say I don't like okra or natto, but if somebody served it to me, I would eat it. Like, I don't know. I feel like if food is in front of me, I have to eat it. Maybe that's not a good way to be. I don't know. I'm just very low maintenance when it comes to food. They get my order wrong at Starbucks. I'm like, oh, whatever, I try a new order today. It's never the end of the world. Okay, another assumption is that I never get into fights. Honestly, this one is true. I don't like fighting with people. I hate conflict. If I ever have a disagreement with somebody, I'd like to deal with it then and there, rather than letting it linger. Like, I never want anyone to be mad at me. I'm a Libra. I'm a people pleaser. What can I say? What can I do? You know what I mean? I also just think that life is too short to be fighting with people. Like, if it's nothing serious, do you really have to be fighting with them? Unless they, like, did you wrong or did you dirty, then yes, definitely. But if it's something minuscule, like, no, I'm not gonna get mad. Me and my friends, we don't really fight ever. I mean, we talk to each other like siblings, but we've never actually had, like, serious fights. Because what's the point, you know? Also, I've lost some friends, and that really makes you think about, like, fighting with your friends, like, people that you love. It's just not worth it, you know? Again, life is short. I always want to leave people on a happy note. I don't know. We crumbling. I got my cornbread from Safeway. They have good stuff. Yum. A nice cold cola Olipop. Also, I'm getting heartburn, and Olipops, they cure heartburn immediately. It helps you burp, like a lot. You burp a lot. I don't know what it is. I just think Olipop is better than Poppy. I don't know, Poppy just always leaves me with a weird aftertaste. I hear that Poppy has good, like, fruit ones, but the Poppy Cola is nowhere near as good as the Olipop Cola. I'm supposed to go to the gym after this, and maybe I should spare the people in the gym. Going to the gym after eating chili is maybe not the move, but I kind of want to anyway. I'm gonna go on. I'm telling you guys. I think it's made for that, like it's supposed to do that. But what's in it that makes you burp so much? I love it. Okay, I'll leave you with one last assumption. Somebody said you're an extrovert. That's also correct. I love people. I love it. That's why whenever I travel, I like staying in hostels. Because I like being surrounded by people. Even if they're throwing up everywhere, I don't care. At least they're there, you know? I actually have been really wanting to get like a dog. I just need something there that I can like talk to. Like something that moves that I can talk to. Like a Roomba or something. I don't or like Nintendogs. Something low maintenance. Because I want a dog, but A, I travel way too much and it's just like not feasible. I'll probably get a dog when I'm like 50 years old. I think I'll be taking a little break from traveling by that age. Who knows though? It is kind of nice not having anything that you need to take care of, you know? Like, babe, I'm bad at keeping a plant alive. That's really concerning. I got a fake plant and it was hideous, so I'm returning it. But it's just so much easier than having a real plant. Especially the plants I always like are the most maintenance. I had a bird of paradise plant and that one, it got like way too much sun. I was not good at taking care of that. Which is sad because it's a plant. So yeah, maybe just a Roomba for now. But I do love people. I will say, as much as I love people and hanging out with them, I also do value my alone time. Whenever I go to the gym, I love going to the gym alone, just doing my own thing, and then going in the sauna, steam room. It's just, I don't know, I have certain things I really enjoy doing alone. But I don't need to be alone for that long. I like my alone time, but I really only need it for a day, and then I'm ready to go back out again. My sisters are the exact opposite. They are huge introverts. Which, again, I respect it. I wish I could be more introverted. I feel like I'm always reaching out to my friends being like, let's hang out. Let's hang out. What are you doing? I also get such bad FOMO. Like if I'm not planning on going anywhere one night, but then my friend texts me being like, come out. Like we're having so much fun. I obviously have to check it out. You know, I don't want to miss out. So that's a big problem for me. So yes, your assumption is correct. I love people, and I think that's why I love talking to you guys. You're like my built-in, like, best friends / therapists. You guys are like, don't rely on us for that, babe. Okay, wow. I just ate a whole lot of beans, and I need to lay. I just ate so many beans. This meal was simply delectable, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.